I have two questions to ask you. Were you interested in Carolyn's speech?
Yes.
Were you engaged in her speech?
Yes.
Great job, Carolyn. This speech objective is actually using descriptive language. But if you look at the evaluation criteria, it says, are you engaged? Are you interested? And I think from that response, you kind of hit it, right? Good job, Carolyn. She had us engaged right from the beginning when she jumps in and she starts describing the craziness of her usual morning in Taipei City. You know, and when it comes down to the language, she's great language there. She used fantastic similes like packed in like sardines. You know what that means, right? When you're like in the MRT, you're like squashed together. That's like sardines. She used that, right? But she also used fantastic verbs like the motorcycles and the cars are crawling slowly through the city, you know, but then other people are zipping here, zipping there, zipping everywhere to jump on the train. So these are really active verbs that get us thinking about what's actually going on in the speech. Really? 2 minutes already? And you get this image in your mind of this busyness in Taipei. But even then, when she moves on to describing the main topic of her speech, this Constable Butterfly, she continues to use fantastic language. And I love the verbs: pop, undergo, shift, morph, flitter, crawl. Oh, that was from before, yeah. But these are like really, really good verbs. And then the description, like something with a voracious appetite, or, just trying to find them here. Things of intricate beauty. This is beautiful language that she's using to bring this speech alive. However, I do want to give you some suggestions to help you a little bit. For example, I didn't understand the connection between the beginning about all the stuff in Taipei, although it was described incredibly well, and then where you were going to describe the butterflies. I think what would have been better is a personal story about the 4 plants that you and Joe have in your house to attract the butterflies, right? Because that's what you're trying to get us to do, right? You were, at the end of the day, trying to get us to observe the metamorphosis around us, the beauty of Taipei around us, right? But I felt like you could have started with those descriptions right up front, talking about the need to observe, because this whole description of frenetic Taipei didn't really connect to me with the rest of the story. The second one was your title. Your title is a very complicated title, which a lot of people probably didn't understand. A metamorphic, actually I wrote it wrong, I wrote metaphoric. No, it's a metamorphic metropolis, right? So a metamorphic metropolis is one that's constantly changing, a city that's changing. You know, and I felt that your speech wasn't about a city that's changing, it's about the beauty of a butterfly, which actually happened to be the name of one of my speeches. But I think you could have focused more on the beauty of this butterfly's transition and how we as people and as Taipei citizens should spend more time observing these beautiful creatures that we live with. General Evaluator.